Sitting on the steps because we have a toddler and a preschooler that share a room together. Any of you parents that have that, I'm sorry. Feel your pain. The toddler has begun to climb out of the crib. I know what some of you are thinking. Put him in a big boy bed. Not gonna happen. We like containment at our house. It's a good thing. It keeps everybody safe and happy and sane. So no, he's not going in a big boy bed. He'll get disciplined and put back to bed in his crib. You know, I didn't have this problem with my first two kids, but my second two, number 3 and number 4, this is rough. My husband is on a fishing trip with all his brothers and his dad. They are having a mancation, a social distance mancation where they can just fish and camp and enjoy the outdoors. And I am here with all 4 kids, guarding the stairs because I'm on discipline duty. I wonder if I can get food delivered, like to this step. I do have older children that I can like beckon if I need to. Toddlers. You have to laugh or you will cry. Am I right? Do you hear the crying? He was trying to do a backflip in his bed, and he banged his head on the wall. So no, he didn't climb out and get hurt. Just playing in his bed. So now I sit here longer. Now they're up there singing together. We've cut down nap and quiet time. And today they played outside and ran around and should be heavily exhausted. And yet bedtime was 7:30. So it's been like an hour. There's nothing better than kids having their own rooms. I know it builds character to share a room. I know that it doesn't kill them to share a room. I am very aware that more children have lived in smaller spaces. It doesn't change the fact that when a kid has their own room, they have a much easier time going to bed, or at least in our family. Now they're making potty noises.
Oh, hi.
Who's this creature?
I love refrigerators. Sorry. I'm going to dust them. Sorry. Bye.
Job is still talking like crazy, even after hurting himself. We really do live in a circus.
I think they're still awake.
This is not the one you're looking for. I might just sleep on these steps. He's a choo-choo train. It is now around 9:45. It is finally quiet. I've had to go up at least 5 times to deal with the littles. It's only a stage. We will get through it. With more wrinkles, but we'll get through it. Don't judge my new pillowcase. I know you see it. I know you're looking at it. So what? Life gets rough. Sometimes you ain't got a pillowcase. Don't judge me. Like I said, Charlie's not here. Second night, so I'll be cuddled on my side of the bed. You all knew that was a lie. Come on. When your spouse, significant other, whatever, is not there, you be taking up that whole bed. Right? Starfish. All right, well, the littles are asleep. The bigs are in bed. The cat is still on my feet. But I can finally sit back, do my Bible study, lounge around, enjoy some me time. Moms, can we just agree that it's so hard to determine whether we should do something for us, take care of something in the house that is desperately in need of being done, that now that the kids are in bed, we should do it. Catch up with all of our friends, right? Get back to all of our email, get all that stuff done. Scroll through our favorite social media, Pinterest or, I only have Pinterest and Facebook. I guess YouTube counts, right? Scroll through those, or should we actually go to sleep and better ourselves by getting good rest? It's like there's no right answer there. Yeah. 8 hours of sleep would be great, but so would, reading a book or getting to talk to my friends and catch up with everybody. Enjoying time with my spouse. Enjoying time catching up on, some social media or, a show that you love. Or sometimes those things are nice. It just really stinks that society and the world are trying to tell us, which one makes you a better mom. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as a better mom. If God has given you a child or children or children to care for in your home, you're a mom. And you're a good mom. Anywho. I reckon I'm going to bed. But first, probably going to watch one of my guilty pleasure shows. Roseanne. Not the new one. Not the new one. I know what you're thinking. No, not that. I love the original Roseanne. Because as Charlie and I watch it, we sit there and we laugh because our family is the Connors. Lula Mae acts just like Becky. Jace acts just like Darlene. Evelyn is DJ. And Job is very much Jerry. Y'all. And how much more real are the issues and things that happen on Roseanne than most, television series where it's like, that's not realistic at all. Oh, Roseanne's pretty realistic. So for some reason, it's my guilty pleasure of TV. I love it. I've watched it so many times, and there's still episodes that I laugh hysterically at. Like when that episode comes on, I'm like, oh wait, I gotta get ready because this is like one of my favorite parts. Yeah, so we all have that favorite show that we've watched a million times. And I would have to say only one of mine is Roseanne. There are others, but that's probably one of the top. So, all right. Tomorrow is a new day. I was just praying with my kids. We get to wake up tomorrow to new mercies. And we have a new chance to be light and love to everyone around us. So I encourage you to do the same. Be light and love to everybody around you and have a great night.